Hi everyone. This is a video to give you some close-ups on our first bow hands. So I hope this is helpful. So the first bow hand that we're going to use, this is called the Bow Bunny. And what I'm doing is I'm taking my thumb, my nice wiggly thumb, and I'm putting it at the first two creases on the second finger. And you know how bunny rabbits, their noses are always wiggling. So that's the flexibility of the thumb and the second fingers. They just go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And here you can see the bow's ear. The bunny's ears. They go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And sometimes we can give that bunny a little bit of a snack. Here we're going to give it some escargot. I have this little snail. We're just going to put it in the bunny's mouth, and it's going to go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And the ears can go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So those are the first bow hands. This is the Bow Bunny, and you can see you can make shadows with this, which is kind of fun. Now for the second bow hand, I have this, well, this is a pink banana that was knitted for me by a parent. And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to put something really soft in the hand for a first impression of something that doesn't squeeze. You know, if you squeeze a banana, it gets really gooey, right? So, and you see it's filling up the fingers here. And then the thumb is just over here. And this is where we would do their first doorbells. Ding dong, that thumb can just bounce back again. So that's the first bow hand. I'm not too particular about where the fingers go, except I'm trying to get the second finger and the thumb to be kind of opposite. So that's the second bow. Now I realize not everybody has a home knitted pink banana, but you can go to the dollar store and get something like this. This is just a foam banana. It's really soft, and you can do the same thing like this. Okay? So that's the second bow hand, the bow banana. And the third one, this is where we get more detailed. And this is a wand. You can see this is about 6 inches long here. And it has this sparkly stuff in the center, which gives it a little bit of attraction. And I put a fuzzy sticker on here. A fuzzy sticker, that's just the fuzzy part of Velcro. You just cut out a circle or a square, and it has good adhesive on the back, and you can stick it to different parts of the bow. So with the wand bow, I'm touching at the first crease on the first finger, and in the middle of the baby finger. That's the way it works with my hand, and you'll see with different children, it'll be different. So I'm not worried about the second and third fingers. We leave that out of the picture for now. So we're contacting here on the first joint, and then here in this little bally part of the last joint, of the first joint, sorry. And we're going to rub, 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 rub. The rubbing motion just suggests something that moves and that you don't squeeze. Okay, so we go rub, rub, rub. And you notice that the thumb's asleep. We've asked that thumb just to go completely asleep, and the only thing that can wake up the thumb is the magic word, and the magic word is abracadabra. So, oh my gosh, I said abracadabra, but we need to wait until the fuzzy sticker gets opposite the second finger here, and then we can say abracadabra, and the thumb wakes up, and then it goes over and it touches the fuzz, just like this, and then we go vertical. And that's the first real bow hand. And you can see that put it over here, you can see that those sparkly things are starting to fall down. Some action there. Let's do that again. So we're touching at the first crease here, and then halfway between the crease and the end of the finger and the baby finger. The fuzzy sticker is facing up. We're going rub, 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 rub. Now you're doing this, or the parent's doing this at first, not the child, right? So, sorry, I should be moving the bow and not my hand. There we go. Get this more centered. There we go. And then when the sticker's opposite second finger, abracadabra, wake up the thumb, and then it touches the fuzzy sticker right here. Okay, so that's the third bow hand is the wand. Then we go vertical, and we get to watch the sparklies go down. So the next bow we're going to use is it's going to be a bow without hair. I'm just putting fuzzy stickers on this right now. And what's happening here is that the there's no hair on this bow. Okay, so I've got two fuzzy stickers. One is on the thumb spot, and it's right on this kind of corner here. And the other is on the metal, the ferrule, and I'm going to put it right on the corner here. Why? Because the kids have trouble feeling the flat part, but they can feel the corner. So that's the kinesthetic part, to feel the corner. So we're going to do the same thing. The thumb goes to sleep. We're going to go rub, rub. You see the frog is pointing, the hair is pointing forward. So we're going to go rub, 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 rub. We're on the first crease here. We're at the ball of the baby finger. And when the second finger gets to this sticker, the ones on the corner, then we go abracadabra, the thumb wakes up, and then the bow can go vertical, just like that. One more time. We're on this first joint here. We're on this ball part here. Hair is facing forward, the pretend hair. We're going rub, 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 rub. Second finger gets to this corner. Abracadabra, the thumb wakes up, it just touches the fuzz. Go vertical. It should be really, really soft. Okay, so that's our frogged bow. And then finally, we get kind of a real bow, and this is called a twinkle bow. There's, you can buy these. These are, this one here would be about 8 inches long from the end of the screw to the tip. It's a real bow, it really plays. And there are lots of advantages to a twinkle bow. The first advantage is that it's really light, so that the bow hand doesn't get distorted. And the other advantage is you're almost always on the right part of the bow when you play the twinkle bow. So we're going to do the same thing. We're on the first crease here. This ball, the finger here, the thumb's asleep. We rub, 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 rub. Second finger gets to the fuzzy on the corner. Abracadabra, touch the fuzz. Vertical. You notice there's no point we go horizontal here. That's a later step. Let's do that again. So we're touching the first crease here, baby finger here. Second finger gets to the fuzz. Abracadabra, the thumb wakes up, touches the fuzz, go vertical. So the different sizes of twinkle bows. This is the smallest one, it's about 8 inches, or 10 inches, 8 or 10 inches, I forget which. This one here is the same idea, it's 12 inches, a little bit heavier. Both of them work. So I hope this is helpful, and good luck on your bow work with your students.